So now we're talking about adding third-party crates to the project. Okay, so the TOML file has a dependencies section. We're not doing that much code today, but hope that's okay with you folks. That's just the way this module. So Rust standard library doesn't have a module for regular expressions. So let's add the regex crate that's available at crates.io. Like I was saying before, this is similar to something like NPM. So it's a Rust community central package registry. Okay, so whenever we want to add a dependent crate to our project, we go to the cargo.toml file, and that will do the heavy lifting for us. So to depend on a library hosted on crates.io, add it to your cargo.toml. Okay, yeah, this all seems pretty standard. I cannot speak today. Straightforward is what I really meant to say. Okay, so if it doesn't have a dependencies section, then we just add it, and then we add the name of the crate, and then we run cargo build, which is like npm install. Well, it's more than npm install. It's like npm install and then run the build, I guess. So cargo fetches the new dependencies and its dependencies, and it will compile. So why don't we just do this for fun? I imagine they're going to tell us to do this, but let's go here. I'm in my repository. Rust is a must. I thought the name was funny, so that's how we're rolling. Okay, so I'm gonna do cargo new, and I'm just gonna call it crate-tastic. All right, so this is gonna create a new folder called crate-tastic, and in here I can do code, and then what is it? Cargo toml. Let's open that up. Okay. Oh, so there is a dependency section. So I put this in, it adds the regex one there. And then if I do a clear here and let's run a cargo build, it should pull that dependency, right? Pulling that down, it's fetching it, and then I guess anything it needs to do. Okay, it's building that. I'm not sure if yeah, it makes sense that it's building the crate because I think it depends on your operating system. So that would make sense. Okay, cool. All right. I'm just gonna move Mr. Donut up a bit here because he is going to win the race. Okay, so that downloaded the regex pack, a crate, built it, and so that's all installed. So that's pretty straight. One thing I'm curious about, and we'll see if we get there, but you know how we can do, if you're coming from JavaScript land, you can do npm install regex, for example, and it will install the latest of that package. I wonder if cargo or some kind of crates.io command does that for us. I feel like there's got to be, because what if, all right, cool. Oh, looks like other Nick in the stream chat is giving Donut a run for its money. Crab's coming up pretty close in fourth place right now, but could change any moment, and the suspense is killing me. Okay, so yeah, so we installed that. It did all this. We saw that locally. And yeah, so let's see here. We can use the regex now. So let's copy that. Let's come back to here and I'm just gonna do code and then source main.rs, which is what gets generated when you're using the cargo command. Gonna paste this in. So here we're saying, okay, file not included in module tree. I'm not sure why it's saying that if we just installed it, but so this is saying import from the regex module, the regex struct, I guess, which has a trait called new. And there we go. It's going to set this regex here. And then the unwrap command, which we talked about, I think in like the second, or the crab not winning is a farce. Yes, you're right. All right, let's get that crab up there. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this here. All right. I don't know. We'll see. So the unwrap, from what I remember, there's a called sum, and so sum can contain a value, or it can also contain none, like if nothing's set. But that's an enum, and in this case, when you do unwrap, it's getting the actual value. So unwrap can potentially be dangerous, I think, but as long as you know what you're doing. I guess here we're saying I definitely know I have a regex, so I just want to unwrap it.